So in our first lesson, we will learn about less lethals. This is Dylan. Dylan is going to help us train in less lethals. This is a stun grenade. That blinds Dylan. This is CS gas. This is used to repel multiple suspects. You throw it. Now, we'll try the stinger. This is used for if hostiles are very lethal, but they don't have much armor, I think. I'm not really too sure. This thing kind of works on everybody, even works on yourself. You throw it. Okay, now the pepper spray. This is one of the best, this one. Squirt it right in his eyeballs. There we go. Can't see anything, Gets on the ground, ready to be arrested. Now, as far as lethals go, I'm not really going to walk you through those because, I mean, it's kind of obvious what lethals do. They kill people. Just take whichever gun you want. I'd recommend the assault rifles. They're a lot better. Or the MP5, just because it looks cool. But yeah, the lethals, they kind of do what they say on the tin. Now, as far as doors go, you have 5 different modes of entry. You can either open the door. Now, as far as doors go, you have 5 different modes of entry. You can either just open the door, peek the door, slowly, like that. Or, now you can breach them with a breaching charge, but I don't have any on me now. I really can't be bothered to go and get one. So, you can, there we go. You can also use a battering ram. Now, we're going to go straight into training. As far as gear goes, you've got heavy, medium, light, you know, yada yada yada. Night vision goggles, gas masks, ballistic faces. But you'll sort of just kind of use the anti-flash goggles. So we'll take you straight into a game and have a little look at what it's like in an actual mission. Now, this is your mission board. You've got multiple different missions to play. I recommend your first one probably being the 213 park homes, because it's like the sort of, it's the best level to start on. And definitely make sure you go with the barricaded suspects one, because it's sort of like your basic.
Talk to element. Suspects have a foothold in this area, and they're refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
Coming to you.
So that guy who was just talking, that's talk. He basically walks you through your mission, tells you what you need to be doing, tells you where you're going. Now these are also your AI teammates.
Make
so
this
you've got.
get ugly. Get your hands up.
Oh, he's got a knife. You gotta watch out for these because they've got knives. Usually they're not running into.
Drop your weapon. I said now.
Okay, normally that doesn't happen. Let's carry on. So, as far as AI teammates go, you've got Bob, Dylan, George, and Bob. Yeah, there's 2 Bobs. It kind of gets a bit difficult, but you know, that's just Bob, George, Dylan, and Bob. Just remember it like that. Now, if you're going in, make sure John's the first person who you stack up with.
Clear it.
Roger that.
Right. So if you watch, Mike's going to be the first one that goes in.
Open and
He's going to check, make sure it's open. He's going to open it, and we're going to go in and we're going to clear. Just make sure you're watching James and Lewis at all times. Normally they won't clear outside here like this, but best thing to do is just get out there yourself and get clearing.
Stay on me.
Now, you press Z to make them all fall in, as long as you're not staring at anything. It's basically the quick option, which is in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It tells you what the quick option is. So let's say, for instance, I'm pointing at a door. The quick option is to stack up on the door.
Copy that.
Now, while Marcus, Luke, Gary, and I think that one's Bob get in position, you can just take a quick little look around, see what's going on. These windows are usually barricaded. So the door's unlocked, which is what he tells you. Now you have different options. So you have option 1, which is stack up, mirror under door. Let's do that. Just see what's on the other side.
I don't see any traps. Suspect in sight.
So he's found a suspect. So he will tell you there's a suspect in there. Now, let's look at the other options. So option 2 is open. You open. Now you can either clear it with a flashbang, clear it with a stinger if you have them, which I don't, or clear it with CS gas. You can also breach, which is kick, shotgun, or C2, and then it just leads into the same menu the skin came up with for the opening. Or you can just, I'll ask them if they'll open the door for you. That doesn't bring up another menu, it just gets them to open the door. So we're going to go with breach because we know there's someone on the other side of the door. Now I don't know how far away they are because I don't have a mirror. Normally I'd use my mirror, I'd mirror under the door, see where we're looking at, see how far away they are or whatever's going on, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get them to C2 it and flash it.
C2, then flashbangs. Clear the room.
There we go. Open the door, flash it in, and then push in. Luckily, bin bag here has he's dropped his weapon for us because, you know, the scary force of us lot coming into the building definitely scared him into dropping his weapon. Now, make sure you restrain these people. Oh, he had a knife. Make sure you restrain them. So every single suspect you get, make sure you restrain them.
All you want is nothing here.
Okay. We may have accidentally blown this woman up.
Talk to element. Copy, entry team. Proceed with mission.
Now, you can restrain... Oh! You see that? She wasn't actually dead.
Suspect standing by for transportation.
She was playing dead, so she could have potentially have stood up and tried to stab us, shoot us, poke us, or anything like that with her weapon. But we managed to clear her out. We got her. We reported her. It's all good. Now we move on to different rooms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the upstairs of the building. Normally I'd clear the downstairs, but with this door already being open, we're going to go straight... Oh!
Drop your weapon and get your hands up! Drop your weapon. We're over here. Stop the block.
It looks like... Oh, hey, it's the guy with a knife. Come on, get on the ground, get on the ground. Oh. Alright, suspect down. Suspect down. Make sure you say that. If you're playing with people, make sure you say suspect down or they'll get scared and not know what's going on.
We've got a dead suspect here.
Hands up, do it now.
Get those hands up. Come on. See that? For a split second, you saw her reach for something. That was a weapon. Blue is going to move and clear this, so if you use the scroll wheel you can change from blue, gold and red. So you've got 2 reds and 2 blues. Likely I like to split them up to just get them sort of clearing different areas. Who are you? Who the f... Right, blue, go in there. So now they're going to carry on moving on and carry on clearing. Moved in, room's clear. Now this room...
Lights stick out.
This was the one with the woman in it. They're going to kick and clear it. Now, I'm going to cover it from this side. Make sure no one breaks out this side. No. Yeah. Make sure you always check under beds and in hiding spots, because that's where they can potentially be hiding. This woman,
Suspect DOA.
I suspected it correctly, did have a Glock, which she tried pulling out to try and kill me with. Make sure you reload. You can check your magazine by holding down the reload button. Check, see how many rounds you've got on your gun.
Drop it now.
Drop it. Come on, drop the knife. Stop running on the spot. Dude, I don't want to put him down. Okay, well, he's down, unfortunately. Yep, he had to go down. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what he's doing. He was just sort of running on the spot.
On my 6.
Right, Blue, you come with me. That was unfortunate, and it shouldn't have happened, but it did.
Clear.
Roger that,
I'm going to get Blue to move in and clear this room. Now, most of the time, I won't actually... I will actually clear rooms with grenades or with flashbangs or anything like that, just because it's sort of unnecessary to do in every room. Especially if it's already open. Normally that can mean there's probably someone in there, but normally there isn't. Make sure you're looking in every single corner of the room, so if there is.
Get on the ground.
We call him Baba Yaga.
Hands up, do it now! Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Hands up! Drop to your knees! Restrain targets.
I'm gonna get him to go up there and restrain that guy. Now, I don't know who else they were fighting because there was somebody else out here. I'm gonna get him to fall in on me. Oh my god, you scared me, dude. Where'd you even come from?
Roger that.
What was you doing up there?
Proceed with caution.
Now, there is a way around this area. So, this is a little
Fall in.
cave system.
Moving and clear.
All right, copy that.
I'm gonna get these guys to clear it because I always die going in here. Oh,
Get on the ground now!
yep. Down, 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 down. See what I mean? I always die. I always die going in there.
Control of the situation.
Anyway, that was the tutorial. Oh my god, dude, as if I died while doing my tutorial. How? What do you mean light stick away? That wasn't clear. Why?